I'm sorry, we'll come right back.
Attorney General Steve Marshall, in commenting about the shooting, he said I don't know the exact quote, but something about he's concerned about what he called the stubborn refusal of officials in Montgomery to acknowledge there's a serious crime problem here. Mayor, do you have any response to what he said?
I don't know that one could look at our record objectively and what we've done with our city council and say that there's a refusal to acknowledge crime as an issue in the city of Montgomery. I don't know a major city in the state, and I work with all the mayors in this state that would say that crime's not an issue in their city. I think if you look at our budget, if you look at the amount of money that we have put into technology, that we have put into our first responders, that we have put into recruiting and retaining the very best and brightest in law enforcement, the type of people that we bring in, casting a wide net, bringing back part-time officers, really acclimating to Chief Grayboy's suggestions about addressing issues around manpower, talking to our sheriff about great ideas he has about cadet programs, getting people in that pipeline early, working with our community violence intervention program, funding the Office of Violence Prevention with the council's approval, working with our nonprofit leaders, faith leaders, grassroots leaders. I don't know how one could really make that statement and see what we have been doing here over the last 6 years. I think it's very easy to sit back while you're watching college football and talk about something you don't know about. If the Attorney General ever wants to talk to me about what we've been doing, I'd be more than happy to sit with him, and I'll go to him to tell him exactly what we've been doing. But I don't need anybody lecturing me about crime. I've had a gun pointed at my face, and I'll never forget. And I wasn't the mayor then. And these people last night won't ever forget what happened to them. And so, you know, I don't need that type of sideline commentary from the state's top law enforcement official. I need solutions. If he's willing to offer some solutions around bail and bond reform, I'm open. We've been talking about that for several years. He's willing to offer some solutions around issues around permitless carry. I'm open. We've been talking about that for several years. So, you know, we've done more than our part. We have engaged community partners that has helped us lower crime in this city, you know, over 26, 27%. And we want that number to be 100%. We're not complacent with that. We're not stubborn to the facts that people handle disagreements very poorly, which result in why we're here today. But to say that there's been a refusal is just a lack of awareness, lack of information or education. But I'd be more than happy to talk with him or his staff about what we've been doing and to talk about ways that we can collaborate, not only to make Montgomery safer, but to make the state of Alabama safer.